She was my first shadow. Everything that you would want in a good animal, she was. When she knew I needed somebody most, she wouldn't let me be alone. She would not let me be alone. I had gone through a lot of loss, family, and then the AIDS crisis hit, and almost everyone I knew died.
I've gone through a series of operations and things, and so for a while I couldn't get out of bed. Finances being what they are, you have a million things you have to do just to keep above water. And I couldn't do any of those.
I stayed numb on drugs to the point where I wasn't going to stop.
I was living in the Westlake area, and one night out of the cold blue, drunken stupor, I just hear this little horrible cat cry. So I get out, get myself dressed, go outside, and I look for a cat, and all of a sudden I see this little tiny thing up on a garage, just crying for dear life. Well, I go pick her up and I feed her, and then when I realized all the fleas she had, I went upstairs and gave her a good flea bath, and I said, well, I'll take care of you till I can find a home for you, Miss Boo Boo. And that's how she got her name. And she, that night, crawled onto my chest and purred me back to sleep and sunk from that moment forward. And for the next 21 years, she was a light in my life. Kept me from suicide many a time. Looking at that precious little soul in here and that purr, it's like she was telling me somebody loves you.
I was on interferon for like a good while, and that's for Hep C, and which is like having slight flu, and I was on it for almost 4 years, and it was just horrific. But I did it. And I didn't want to get up in the morning right away. But then there's this cat jumping up on you and telling you to get out of bed and fill her bowl.
They're my personal family. They've taught me to put something before myself. I guess that's with the mother instinct. I never had children. They're the only reason I really have a reason to smile sometimes.
He's been there for me through multiple spine surgeries, multiple heart attacks, and all the other health issues I've had to deal with in the last decade. Whenever I was feeling down or sad or in pain, he knew it. He knew it. I didn't have to tell him. He would just come and just slobber me with kisses. PAWS came into my life at a time when I first stopped working, and I went from making what I do in 1 week, in less than a week, to making that amount per month, which was a serious adjustment to me. And one of the first things that started having an effect was animal upkeep. And my friend told me about PAWS, and it has made the difference of my being able to have my animals, and I don't know that I'd be around if it weren't for them, honestly.
It's just a great organization. It used to be just HIV, but you know, they changed throughout the years. There were some disabled people without HIV that were clients.
I'm quite convinced now that animals are fundamental to somebody with health issues. Fundamental. I couldn't be more happy with my animals. I couldn't be more happy with my animals. Really, when it gets down to the gritty of it, they are here because PAWS has made it possible for us.